In this video clip, we're going to demonstrate how the file upload lab should work. Basically, what we've done is taken the previous lab, which dealt with managing state using cookies, application variables, and session variables, and we've copied it over, and I've created a folder called, or a web called CIS237 upload, but you would use the naming conventions described in the lab instructions. And basically, we have our admin folder, which is our, sort of our content management system, right? We can update books, add publishers, and so forth. And we can still do our managing state through that as well. Okay. The main difference here is that we want to be able to upload images now. We have an images folder for our books, and what we'd like to be able to do is upload a thumbnail image and a regular image. We haven't put a link in there yet to click on the thumbnail to get a larger image, but you could certainly do that. So what we have then is we're going to modify a few things. So let's go, first I'll just go ahead and show you how it works. So let's go to default, and let me just preview this in the browser here. And so this is our main page that the user would see, right? But to be able to upload a textbook or a book, you want to add photos. So what you need to do would be to log into the admin side, right? So you would log in there and put in your password to get in, right? And then once you're here, you're going to go to books, add books. And so I'm just going to pick a publisher at random here. I'll do Prentice Hall. And the book ID, the way I set up my images, I gave the image name, the file name, and the name of the ISBN number. You don't have to do that, but that's what I did. So I have two books here. I'm going to put in here, and the ISBN is also the key, right, for the book ID. So it has to be unique. So I'm making it the ISBN number. So the book name is going to be Excel 2000 Bible, and the author, let's see if I can get this Walkenbach. Price, we'll just make a price of $20 some. Year published 2007. And now I want to choose an image thumbnail. So I want to go over here and find that. And so I have two files here. One with the S on them is the smaller file. If you were to look at the details view of the list, you would see that the file size is a lot smaller. So I'll click on that, and it has the S on a thumbnail. And I'll click on the other one to get a larger image to upload. Okay. So these two files, I guess you could look at the file name ending at 4039 would be the ones that are going to be uploaded. Now if I go back over here and look at my image folder, you can see that they're not in here. Okay, they're not in here. The other thing is you want to be able to update the database when you do this too. So what's going to happen is you're going to update the database table, right, that contains that information about the file. So if I go up here and look at the database and look at the books, right, we have file names in here. So you've got to update, you've got to upload the photos, but you also have to update or upload the table as well with the actual file names in there, right? So you've got to do that as well. Okay, so I'll X out of that. Okay, so now I'm back here to the screen. I want to choose Add Book. And what you want, hopefully, oops, I logged out because I logged into the database. Let's try that again. I went to the database and it locked it out. Let's try that one more time. So if I go here to Books, and we'll add books, and we'll do Publisher again. Let's make sure it didn't add, just for kicks. Just make sure it didn't go in here. Prentice Hall. No, it didn't. Okay, so I'll go back to Add Books, and we'll choose Prentice Hall. And see, do I still have it in there? I can paste it in, yes. And then the book name is Excel 2007 Bible, the author, and then the book price, $20 some. Right, and then the year published, 2007. Let's choose the files again. Take the small one. And then the next one. Here we go. Okay, and then click on Add Book. And it says it's been added. So now if we go to Books, right, just to list them, you should see under the Prentice Hall, right, that it's there with the image. And now if you go back over here to the image folder, right, and refresh, you should see two new images come in. Okay, there they are. They're O39, O39S. Okay, so they're both there. All right. So going back now, even over to the customer site, right? If I view books and print us all, it should, you should get the same result really. And I can select it. It hasn't been rated on yet. No one's rated it yet. So there I go. I can go back as well. Now the last step in here that you can do is you want to be able to delete this record, right? So when you delete it, you also have to be able to delete the files that are in your folder. So you're going to go over here to Books, Update, Delete, and now you can select Prentice Hall or whatever, wherever you put it. Select this, and now what you want to be able to do is you selected it, and now you can delete it. It should delete the row out of the database, right, out of the table, books table, but it also needs to delete these two files over here. So let's just see what happens. If I go over here and click on Delete, it says database record and images are deleted. So it didn't reflect in here yet, but if I refresh, if I come back, and I could put a statement in there and make that happen, I just didn't do it. It's gone. Now let's go check and see over here in the images if 4039 is gone. Right click and refresh. Yep, and they're gone. They were both deleted. All right. So that's the lab, and that's what you have to do for the Upload Files lab, is to set it up so that when you add a record now, a book, that you're also going to add a thumbnail image and a full-size image, and then you'll also be able to delete those as well through here. We're not going to do the update with it, but we'll just do the delete. All right, that's an overview of the Upload File lab.